Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about files and how to save your data from your program. So there's two ways to do this. You can either use databases or files. I don't know how to use databases yet, so I'm just going to teach you how to use files to do it. So here's a little diagram of how we manipulate data and send data to different places. So we have our keyboard, we type in data to either the console or a file, and the file sends it to the program or gets it from the program, same with the console. And in this way, we can save data to files that are saved on our machines in the hard drive or memory or whatever. So let's look at a program real quick. Let's run it just to see what it does. Here's my project directory. As you can see, I created an input text. So here in our console, this is the console, it printed hello world and whatever that is, just random. So if we go in here, input, that's exactly what this says. So that's really cool. I took whatever was in here just through a program and printed it to a console, a completely different place. And then if we continue with the program, let's see, here we go. We're gonna type something. Hello, hello, fellow programmers. There we go. Now if we look, it created an output text, and in the output text, hey, what do you know? We have the line that I entered into the console. So we can go both ways. This is a great way to access data and to save data. So let's look at the actual implementation of this. In our main function, we have an if stream. That's how you say it. It stands for input file stream, and then I give it a name. We opened that file stream and gave it a path. If I go back to here, this is my project, and then input.txt, that's the path. Here we go. And that's what's in the double quotes, imagine that. And then here we have a string that's empty, and then we have a loop that has the condition while it's not the end of file. This is a function for streams that you should know, end of file EOF. That means if there's another line, it'll keep reading. So here we have getLine. The only difference between getLine and cin is that getLine will get a line. It'll get a whole line, and cin only gets up until a space. So if we look in that input.txt, if I use cin, it would only read this, and then that's it. But since I'm using getLine, it'll get this. And then it'll get, since it's not the end of the file, it'll get the next line too, so it'll get this. And then in here, we're just couting to the console whatever's in that string. And then we close the stream. So you can think of the open and close functions as like opening and closing a gate. That's what these lines are. We're opening the gate so that the data can go through, and we're closing it so that it can't go through anymore. So let's go back here, and then we're doing the same thing with an output file stream. That's what upstream is, except we're sending it to a text file. And if you noticed, we didn't have this before I ran the program. So the nice thing about output file streams, and this is only for output file streams, not input, it'll create the file if it's not already created. But if it is created, it'll find it, so not a problem. And then we just prompt for information or data, and then we get the line into the console, and then we save it into reader, and then we say cout, we're doing stream out, send to, and send reader to stream out. And then we close that path. So let's run it again. So first thing that should happen is we should read from the input file and display it to the console. Here we go. So that's what happened. And then it prompts us for a line. So we say anything, press enter, and it saves it. Oh, look at that, it's created again. And it has what we typed. So this is a great way to save your data and access it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm planning on using this information that we've learned to create a basic login system so we can save usernames and passwords and get into programs, and that'll be really cool. So thanks for watching. Catch you later.